December nights beneath the streetlight glow, we carved our names on the old oak tree stone. The city hummed and dreams burned in your eyes. Through every fall, we learned how to rise. In the silence after the storm, I hear your voice, so soft, so warm. These fires we've built keep burning strong. Through every heartbreak, we find where we belong. The scars and tears, they tell our tale. In your arms, I've never felt so real. Footsteps echo on the empty avenue. We chase the dawn beneath the fading blue. Broken roads and promises made in haste. Still every moment with you can't be erased. And when the night seems cold and long, your heart beats still, the loudest song. These fires we built keep burning strong. Through every heartbreak, we find where we belong. The scars and tears, they tell our tale. In your arms, I've never felt so real. No map to guide us, just the stars above. Lost and found within this wild kind of love. Hands held tight against the raging tide. We're standing tall with nothing left to hide. These fires we built keep burning strong. Through every heartbreak, we find where we belong. The scars and tears, they tell our tale. In your arms, I've never felt so real. Fires we've built, forever bright. You and me lighting up the night. The night was just a canvas, bare and white. We painted with our voices, no place to hide. Guitars underneath our hands, a slow, fierce tide. Every note a story where our truths collide. I saw you standing there, eyes full of flame. Not just a name, but a storm I couldn't tame. In the firelight, we found what we couldn't see. Freedom roaring out from deep inside of me. Passion's anthem soared through every crack street. Together we are whole, from broken to complete. The streets a trembling wave against my shore, pulls me closer like never before. In the firelight we found what we couldn't see. Freedom roaring out from deep inside of me. Passion's anthem soared through every crack street. Together we are whole, from broken to complete. A never-ending strength found endlessly. In the firelight we found what we couldn't see. Freedom roaring out from deep inside of me. Passion's anthem soared through every crack street. Together we are whole, from broken to complete. The stars we rise again, bound by light and song, forever friends. In a room where silence swells, I find the words I can't forsake, a melody that builds and breaks like waves along a restless lake. With every chord the story bends of battles fought beneath the skin, a heart that's worn from love and loss, yet beats to fight and live again. These strings they pull like tides at sea, a swell of hope and memory. Unchain our hearts, we rise and fall. Through every scar we hear the call. In the fire, in the rain, we find the power to live again. The nights are long but clear and bright, when voices soar through smoky air, electric pulses raw and tight, a testament to those who dare. Our lives are tracks worn into stone, each note a step we walk alone, yet here we stand unbreakably bound by every anthem's thunderous sound. The drums beat like a beating chest. In every crash we find our rest. Unchained our hearts, we rise and fall. Through every scar we hear the call. In the fire, In the fire, in the rain, we find the power to live again. Let music be the light inside. In every note we come alive. Unchained hearts forever brave. The song of life we vow to sing. I was caught beneath the weight of silent streets. Dreams flickered low like distant city lights. Hands clenched tight on the steering wheel of fate, chasing something I could almost touch, but never quite. Every step forward, the night is fake, the road's unwound. Tired tires home a restless sand. Empty fields like open veins. I chase the light through streaks of rain. Wind against my face, a silent plea. This fire burning deep inside of me. Ride the flame, break the chains that hold you down. Feel the rush, hear the beat, the roaring sound. Life's a battle, but the heart will never tire. Raise your voice, let the world hear your fire. City lights like painted scars, familiar streets left behind so far. Every mile a story told of fights and dreams, both brave and bold. Where fairies step, the past fades away. New dawn rising from the sands to stay. this morning, the weight hit my chest. City streets are crowded, but I'm feeling less. Lost in the noise, trying to find my voice. 1,000 battles fought just to make that choice. And every scar's a story, every tear's a line. I walk through fire just to claim what's mine. I'll break through the silence, tear down these walls, stand up from the ashes when the darkness calls. The road is long and weary, but I'll carry on with every heartbeat. I'm growing strong. Cold nights and empty rooms, the doubts that creeping slow, but I hold on tighter, letting courage grow. Faces in the crowd don't see the fight inside, but I'm rising steady, won't run or hide. Fueling every moment with the strength I find, a spark that turns my weakness into light. I'll break through the silence, tear down these walls, stand up from the ashes when the darkness calls. The road is long and weary, but I'll carry on with every heartbeat. I'm growing strong. This is more than pain, it's a battle won. The journey's just begun beneath this burning sun. Hands held to the sky, I'm alive, I'm free. Breaking through the silence, finally me. I'll break through the silence, tear down these walls, stand up from the ashes when the darkness calls. The road is long and weary, but I'll carry on with every heartbeat. I'm growing strong with every heartbeat. I'm growing strong. I'll break through the silence all alone. The night we met beneath the faded streetlight glow, your laughter cracked the silence, painted colors in the cold. We talked about the endless roads and roads we couldn't take, holding on to promises our young hearts tried to make. But time is a way of breaking down the walls we built inside. And sometimes love's the hardest thing to keep alive. Still I carry fires we can't forget. chase your dreams while I stayed searching for mine. The road was rough, the sky was heavy, the dreams seemed to fade. But every song I write is a spark that you made. Time wears the edges, but the heart won't let it go. The story's told in silence, only we will ever know. Still I carry fires we can't forget, burning through the memories, every scar and every step. Though the nights grew longer and the walls grew taller, yeah, in every beat and every breath, it's the love we won't regret. And when the world feels cold and every hope feels spent, I reach into the past for the strength we never lent. Through broken strings and faded scenes, there's a truth that stays. Our dreams are lost at just the start of brighter days. Yes, I carry fires we can't forget. They blaze within the heartbeats, in the silence and unrest. Though the years moved on, our story's not what you expect. In every sound, in every cry, it's the love we won't forget. Fires we can't forget, fires we won't forget, burning bright underneath the scars and silhouette. The road was long, stretching far beyond the town. Your faded jacket hanging on that rusty old nail. We sat beneath the stars, the city lights behind, swapping tales of dreams and the times we failed. Every word you spoke, a fire burning through the night. Caught in that moment, everything felt right. Oh, the winds of our time, they carry our cries through broken hearts beneath the open skies. We stand unshaken after all we've lost and found. In the silence of this song, our souls resound. The highway bends around the hills, your voice still in my mind. Like a lighthouse on the coast, steady and defined. We faced the storm together, weathered through the pain, found freedom in the ashes out of the pouring rain. Every step we took made us who we are today. In the sky carry our cries through broken hearts beneath the open skies. We stand unshaken after all we've lost and found. In the silence of resound, underneath this endless sky, our voices intertwine, rocking steady, holding on through the sands of time.
I remember those cold mornings, skies heavy with doubt, the weight of silent battles no one ever talked about. But beneath my tired hands, a spark began to glow. A quiet strength within me started learning how to grow. Every scar, every fall built the ground where I stand tall. Broken chains, fading walls, ready now to give my all. With wings unfolding, I rise beyond the fear. Through the storm and the silence, your voice draws me near. Love's the fire burning, lighting up my way. In this dance of courage, I find my light today. The road was never easy, lined with doubts and tears, but the heart keeps on beating, even through the darkest years. Dreams whispered in the wind, bold and wild yet so true. I chased the horizon where the sky turns brand new. Every scar, every fall built the ground where I stand tall. Broken chains, fading walls, ready now to give my all. With wings unfolding, I rise beyond the fear. Through the storm and the silence, your voice draws me near. Love's the fire burning, lighting up my way. In this dance of courage, I find my light today. When nights grew colder and hope seemed far away, I found comfort in the promise of a brighter day. No mountain too high, no valley too deep. In the heart of the struggle, our dreams we keep. With wings unfolding, I rise beyond the fear. Through the storm and the silence, your voice draws me near. Love's the fire burning, lighting up my way. In this dance of courage, I find my light today. So here I stand, fearless and free. With wings unfolding, becoming me.
Concrete beneath my feet. The city's breathing slow. Neon signs like fireflies, where the restless souls all go. I've walked these streets in silence, carrying my faded scars. Each step's a little battle beneath these distant stars. But somewhere in the noise, a quiet strength remains. Through every broken moment, I'm learning from the pain. Beneath the city lights, I rise and I fight. The darkness cuts like knives, but I'm still alive. With every breath I take, I'm breaking away from all the nights I faced alone in the fray. Faces blurring past me by, stories I'll never know. But in their eyes I see reflections of my own shadow. The weight of expectation, the pressure to be strong. Still I find a reason here to carry on. The restless city hums, a heartbeat in the night, and I'm learning how to stand ready for the fight. Beneath the city lights, I rise and I fight. The darkness cuts like knives, but I'm still alive. With every breath I take, I'm breaking away from all the nights I faced alone in the fray. Sometimes the road is rough and the sky is painted gray, but I'll wear my scars like armor, they'll never fade away. A spark inside is burning, feeding hope from deep within. In this endless battle, I will learn to win. Beneath the city lights, I rise and I fight. The darkness cuts like knives, but I'm still alive. With every breath I take, I'm breaking away from all the nights I faced alone in the fray. So here beneath these lights, I'm stronger than before. Every fall just made me want it more. In the heart of the night, I walk my path true, and no storm's gonna break the man I grew. I remember nights beneath the city lights, your words like fire in an empty room, broken strings on my old guitar. Every chord struck told me what I'd lose, but I held on tight even when it fell apart. Felt the silence scream loud inside my heart. When the music heals, it breaks down all the walls, lifts me up from where the darkest shadows crawl. In every note I find a way to keep on real. This song's more than sound, it's the pain and how it feels.
cracking open all our scars, strings bending truth beneath our hands, songs that stitch the pieces back to stars. Even when hope felt like a distant drum, I heard the call pulling me back from numb. The music heals, it breaks down all the walls, lifts me up from where the darkest shadows crawl. In every note I find a way to keep on real. This song's more than sound, it's the pain and how it feels. And in the silence after every fight, the melody turns tears into light. A chorus born from wounds we've known. Music brings us back home. When the music heals, it breaks down all the walls, lifts me up from where the darkest shadows crawl. In every note I find a way to keep on real. This song's more than sound, it's the pain and how it feels. So play it loud, let the world hear the truth inside. Through heartbreak and hope we ride this tide. Because when the music heals, it's the soul's best friend. In every song a new beginning to comprehend. Late nights on the boulevard, the city breathes and sighs. Neon lights flicker truth like stars trapped in our eyes. A melody in minor keys, guitar hums through the pain. Every chord a story told. In the falling rain, we held the fire close enough to burn. Lost ourselves in passions that never turn. But freedom's not just in the fight, it's in the breaking. Finding light, these heartstrings unbound, they pull me through. A song for every scar, every dream we knew. With every note, the past unwinds. Music straight in broken lines. Hands that build our castles now tremble in the night. Faces faded in photographs, dim but still alive. The road is long and the silence loud, but in this song I find my crowd. We held the fire close enough to burn. Lost ourselves in passions that never turn. But freedom's not just in the fight, it's in the breaking. Finding light, these heartstrings unbound, they pull me through. A song for every scar, every dream we knew. With every note, the past unwinds. Music straight in broken lines. Underneath the grinding gears of time, there's a melody that's yours and mine. A ballad forged in pain and love, lifting us like wings above. These heartstrings unbound, they pull me through. A song for every scar, We started out on fire, with dreams too big to hold. Chase the fading city lights, where stories all unfold. Your hand in mine felt steady through nights that wouldn't end. But time's a quiet stranger, shifting tides without a friend. I see the miles behind us, carved deep into our skin. Scars that tell the battle's fought when no one's claimed the win. On these burning roads we're walking, with hearts laid on the line. Every step a flame igniting, burning through the flood in time. Hold on tight, don't let it go. The fire's not just pain, in the cracks of heartbreak story, strength and hope remain. Silver linings frayed and torn, like rust upon the steel. But in the wreckage of our fears, something real we still can feel. Your voice a steady thunder, breaking down the walls I've made. A melody of courage in the silence, unafraid. We're warm but still advancing, like rivers carving stone. Every tear a promise kept, we're never quite alone. On these burning roads we're walking, with hearts laid on the line. Every step a flame igniting, burning through the flood in time. Hold on tight, don't let it go. nothing but your name in my rear view. Faded lines on this cracked pavement remind me how close we once stood. Your laughter in the summer air, burning like a midsummer noon. And now silence rides shotgun, but I'm finding my way back to the moon. Every mile unwinds the chains that tied my heart to your store. I'm learning to breathe in the aftermath, and where the walls torn on these roads we carve, where the past meets the sky. I'm screaming at the night, letting all my wounds slide. Freedom's not just a word, it's the fire in my soul, breaking through the pain. I'm finally home. Faded pictures on the dashboard, your smile carved deep like lines in the sky. I can almost touch the moments we lost, but they slip through my hands like the tide. The radio hums a lonely tune, but my spirit's been dipped in gold. Each breath's a new promise, shedding pain I used to hold. The thunder cracks inside, but I won't let it drown my sound. Finding strength in the fall, standing taller on this ground. On these roads we carved, where the past meets the sky. I'm screaming at the night, letting all my wounds slide. Freedom's not just a word, it's the fire in my soul, breaking through the pain. I'm finally home. No looking back, no regrets, just a heart that dares to bleed. Every scar a map guiding me where I'm meant to be. The guitar riffs like lightning, crashing through the night's cold. I'm alive, I'm free. This is my story time. On these roads we carved, where the past meets the sky. I'm screaming at the night, letting all my wounds fly. Freedom's not just a word, it's the fire in my soul, breaking through the pain. I'm finally home. Under stars that blaze like the fire in me. The roads we carved, let you let me see. As I'm riding out the storm, with hope as my guide, stronger than ever on this relentless We met beneath that neon sign, where streets were loud and dreams aligned. You laughed with a fire in your eyes. I chased the sparks under city skies. Every step, every scar tells a story of who we are, built from flames we couldn't hide. Now we're standing side by side. These are the fires we built, from broken nights and roads we've tailed. With every heartbeat a story felt. In the ashes our dreams still melt. Hold on tight through the restless winds. Love's a battle where no one wins, but I'll fight through the pain and guilt for all the fires we built. Remember nights we drove too fast, every mile a shadow cast. Walls came down and tears fell free, but you were the song inside of me. Every scar a line we trace on maps of time and love's embrace. Though the wounds reveal the fight, they color ways we find our light. These are the fires we built, from broken nights and roads we've tailed. With every heartbeat a story felt. In the ashes our dreams still melt. Hold on tight through the restless winds. Love's a battle where no one wins, but I'll fight through the pain and guilt for all the fires we build. When silence falls like pouring rain, I hear your voice break through the pain. Not just a memory, but a flame that burns away the doubt and These are the fires we built, from broken nights and roads we've tilled. With every heartbeat a story felt. In the ashes our dreams